you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Marin. I'm with Claris Healthcare. Thanks for having me today. I'm going to just share my screen here. I've got just a couple slides to go through. So we at Claris provide a platform for both the aging space and the IDD space. So I'm going to start kind of talking about our traditional aging customers and kind of what they're doing with our platform, and then I'll move over to the IDD side as well. So we do provide these Samsung devices. So
So,
they
Marin, I don't. It's on my screen. It's black.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's like not in. It's fine, but it seems like when you put it in
Slideshow
mode, it doesn't like it.
Okay, no problem. I'll just keep it like this then. You guys can see this okay?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So we do provide tablets for both our aging customers and IDD. So these are brand new Samsung devices. They do come internet connected right out of the box. So they run on a 5G cellular network. So the senior or the individual is able to take these with them wherever they go, and they will be connected, to the internet. We can run on any cellular provider that works best in the area of the individual. So you can see here kind of just some of these features and functions of the tablet. These, we just call them our buttons. And the tablet does act as an electronic picture frame at rest. So we work with over 200 AAAs, Meals on Wheels, those kinds of related care partners to really help to combat social isolation and to help those organizations expand their programming virtually. So a lot of our customers will refer to us as like a senior center without walls, kind of that virtual senior center. So we want to really help the seniors stay connected with their families, friends, caregivers, but also, those organizations as well. So if you talk to our seniors that use our platform, they'll tell you that they love us because we help to keep them connected with what matters most to them. And if you talk to our organizations, they'll tell you that they love us because we make it super simple for them to deliver their programming, their education, virtual events to their seniors that they wouldn't otherwise be able to reach. So that's kind of, the aging side. And I'll pop over to the IDD so you can see same tablet, but it's just set up a little bit differently. So in the IDD world, we're really trying to help the individuals live more independently. So you can see on one side of the tablet, we have their daily activities. So these would be like their routines. And then on the other side of the tablet, we kind of have those features and functions that I showed, on our traditional aging tablet. So, we've made it super simple to make these tablets as limited or as expanded as each individual needs. So they're really able to each be, personalized to that individual. So, I've heard some organizations with IDD that have used tablets in the past say, it's great to help them, really manage those routines, but a lot of them seem to be a little bit more limited as far as, the things that the individual actually wants to engage in, messaging with their family, getting on the internet. So we can really expand those to keep, the individuals engaged with a tablet. So I think really the two value propositions for AD or for IDD is, of course, we're helping to bring greater independence to those individuals, but also just providing care staff with more scalability. So we work with, all kinds of organizations in this space, whether that's facility-based or, organizations that are focused more on, having these individuals live more independently at home. And we all know that there's, not enough care to go around. So we've really provided a solution to kind of be able to scale that to our platform. More recently, a lot of our IDD customers have been adding different monitors to our system. So we do have the capabilities to add a complete remote patient monitoring system. So some of our customers like Arc Wayne and Lifetime Assistance, they've added blood pressure cuffs, weight scales, glucose monitors to be able to also monitor these individuals with DD that also have chronic disease. We don't necessarily consider ourselves a tablet company. We consider ourselves a software company. We just so happen to have these nice Samsung devices that we're able to deliver our software on. So that's because we have 3 different components to our platform. So of course we have the tablet itself, but then we have the care management console, and that is where your organization would have a login to be able to get in and remotely manage the technology. So this is where you would build out those routines, schedule events, push out any type of education, and really personalize the tablet to each individual. So these tablets do run on a private network. So unless you're a known contact to the environment, you're not able to communicate with them in any way. That's really just to prevent our, IDD and aging customers from being exposed to that scam and spam that they can be so susceptible to. So this is the care management console is where you would, add those contacts. Really, the sky's the limit here. Anything that can be delivered on the internet can be delivered through the tablets. And we do have an implementation team that is composed of our customer success representatives that would be assigned to you and to really kind of manage this for you. So we do offer that service because it can seem a little overwhelming at first. Like, how are we going to get this all set up? But we will help you, start to finish. And then the last part is our Claris Insight Analytics. So this is all of our data and reporting that it really just drills down exactly how each one of the tablets is being used. So it's nice just to kind of be able to get in there and see, exactly how each individual is using their device. So that is an overview, and I can open it up for questions.
Well, Marin, you must have done a good job.
Yeah, and I'd be happy to, for anybody that is interested to kind of see more about, the tablet and exactly how it works. There's really no technical experience required for the individual that receives the tablet to be able to use it. It's super simple, but I'd be happy to schedule some time one-on-one. I think I have a meeting with Kathy on Monday to kind of go in more depth about, I can show you exactly how the tablets work and how the back office works as well.
And then Amy Dixon says in chat, my mic isn't working, but I have one out in the field and I'm working on getting a few more approved.
Yes, we've been working with Amy. She's great.
Thank you, Amy.
All right, well, I will stop sharing my screen.
Right. Stop